Okay, with this one, running in or out, in or out. And as Southerners, just let me say that if it's not 80, 90, or 100, it's like 59 or 60. We're freezing to death. But I still refuse to wear shoes. Do you want in? I like the silent meow. Watch this. I'm being cruel. Huh? Do you want to come inside? What? Yeah? 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 Okay, enough animal cruelty. Quit running in and out. Alright. Welcome to my kitchen, the place of organized chaos. Now the reason why I'm making this video is because hubby made, and I have some interesting information to share with you. Hubby made what we call a Spam macaroni and cheese, where we just basically make a macaroni and cheese. You know, he buys a box of Velveeta, add the butter, cook it in a tin, and then you're good to go. Well, the best way, and I was going to have some, but basically I could probably kill birds with these things because this was a very dense. So what I did is I just covered the pan. What in the world is that? I ain't got my glasses on. Oh, that's just, we don't need that in there anyway. That's what I was looking at. It's the bottom crust. As you can tell, because the thing about cooking in cardboard, I mean not cardboard, but tinfoil, if you look right here, and this is what I was telling my husband, we can't keep food in aluminum foil. Come on, potato. It actually, and this is a very bland dairy food item, pardon my dirty hands and my lupus arms. Oh, great. Why's everything go to hell when you try to videotape? But if you can see all that blackness, because tinfoil is one thing, but aluminum bakeware like this, see, it already had corroded from the moisture. And when we made a meatloaf before, I thought it was just the acidity of the meatloaf within itself causing it to do that. But don't store your food, because with Thanksgiving coming up, everybody likes to... Oh, you again. I got a bad knee. Hang on, y'all. Oh. So with Thanksgiving coming up, everybody wants to use these. And if you have big, ginormous families, you want them to look as empty as possible. So do not keep your food in aluminum, because it turned it into a science project on the vessel itself. Now, if I can find an example of, I took a piece out. There's a piece of Spam. Where was it? Now I'm digging in food. This is gummy. Okay, here we go. Here's the perfect example. I inspected it thoroughly, but see how that tinfoil was starting to bleed into the actual macaroni? Here comes hubby. So what I'm going to do is to salvage it, because we don't want to waste food in this day and age. And he put a lot of love and effort in it. His mother made the best macaroni and cheese, but she had 5 pounds of butter in it, and I'd always have strokes when she cooks. We miss her, rest in peace. So what I'm going to do is just simply, I put that about 2 tablespoons of butter and milk. I'm going to set it. You don't want to put that on high. I'm going to start it down on low, because you want to break this back down, and then I'll come back for part 2 as usual and show you the cheese and all the stuff that has come back together, because you can reinvent leftovers. Just again, let me make this real clear. You see all that corruption? That is moisture that literally, there's a hole right there. I mean, it's scary. It happened to us one time before, like I said, with meatloaf. But you don't want to keep your food in these, especially with the holidays again coming up. Let's see if it's on the other side. Because at first when I saw it, I thought, oh, it's just molded. Time to throw away perfectly good food. There's all those black marks. Here, honey, where are you at? This is what I was telling you. Look close and wash your hands when you're done, because I don't know what the hell that is. It's like Chernobyl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this on medium, a 6. Let it break down and get all gooey again. No more butter. Just a little dollop. I always do this because it's a healthy oil. As if butter wasn't enough, but so it doesn't stick to the non-stick pan, right? That makes a lot of sense. And then after it's cooked, I'll probably put some white pepper to it and some onion powder, because it's more than just macaroni and cheese with Spam. You got to have some flavors. So that's how to reinvent macaroni and cheese, part 1. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, shrinkflation, but hey, we got the man back in office. Maybe we can all afford to eat a whole lot better and afford things that, well, has become like, what was it? Biden. $8 for a carton of eggs at one point in time, but yet he was... Don't even get me started. I left a rant yesterday. I'm done with politics. My man's in office. We good to go. And so will be this when I see you again. Thanks for watching. Peace. Completely out.